All right. Hello and welcome everybody to our team training. I'm super excited to see your smiling faces. It's Thursday, June the 14th, and I'm just excited that you're all here because I love our little team. And there's so many of you now that are starting to branch out that I just feel like I can't get to you and talk to you one-on-one. And so my goal for tonight is to make sure that you know you have support, number one, from me and my coach and her coach, but also from each other. Everybody that's on here tonight, we have sister coaches, and we just want to form a team, and we want to make sure you have the knowledge of where to find your resources, where to have your questions answered, and that you have us as support. So with that being said, we are just going to jump right in to just some key things that we felt that you might not know yet as a new coach, or we want to confirm that you do know. And most of it is resources and how to find things and how to get the training going and how to move one step at a time at your own pace when you're ready to start moving. We have just a few minutes. We started a little late, I'm sorry, but we had some awesome questions, and we have just a minute. So if everyone could just take 1 minute and introduce yourself, I would love for you to do that. Just tell us who you are and where you're from and maybe how long you've been coaching or who your coach is. And if you'd like to add something you love about coaching, that's great, but just want to know at least your name and your face. So Kathleen, let's start with you if that's okay.
Great. I am Kathleen Hemmick. I'm from Lawrenceville, Georgia, and Robin is my health coach. She was a stranger. I reached out to her. And I love health coaching because it gives me a way to help someone where they're at. If they just want to get healthy, they can get on the program. If they, I have a 10-year-old boy that's a swimmer, doesn't, eat good, so he uses it as snacks. And I'm also helping people lose weight that is desperately needed for their health. So I love it. And there's my cat.
Oh, look how cute. Awesome. All right. How about you go next, Amanda?
Great. My name is Amanda Long. I live in Westminster, South Carolina, and Robin is my health coach as well. Robin and I actually grew up together, and I had not connected with her since we graduated high school. So we reconnected on Facebook, and here we're a couple of years later. So anyway, I have been coaching since last February, so a little over a year now. And I love the community of support that we have and just the camaraderie of all the people that we get to help and the people that we get to learn from. And so that's me.
That's Amanda. Yay, thank you. All right. Hey, Sonia, you ready?
Hello, my name is Sonia Goche, and don't worry about pronouncing the last name. I answer to anything. Just call me Sonia. But I've been, I started the coaching in May, so it's pretty good. But I'm slow. Don't have any clients. I'm helping some people, but they're just not coming onto the program yet. I've been with Amanda. She is my coach, and I happened to, just like with her and Robin, I saw her Facebook post, and I go to church with Amanda, and I said, oh man, I got to find out what she's doing, because I was working at that time. I had was doing the walks at lunchtime, trying to lose weight, and I just continually kept gaining and did not know why. But anyway, I've lost 26 pounds. My BMI is down to like 27. I started out like at 29, so I still have some weight to lose. But I thought that being a coach, I would be accountable, and just absolutely love the idea of being a coach, and need to stop being lazy and get busy.
Well, we love having you on our team and a part of our family, Sonia. You're awesome.
And I'm 66, so I'm starting out, Lisa. Really, I'm an oldie here. All the rest of you are so young.
No, you're only as young as you feel, right?
Right.
And after we go through this journey, it's just amazing how great the energy and how great we feel. So awesome. All right, Brenda, do you mind introducing yourself real quick?
Hey, and I'm not young. I'm actually 45, but I've got that young face look. So I'm from Walnut Grove, Georgia. And like I said, I had some friends approach me. I do have over 100 plus pounds to lose. I'm down 54 right now. And one of the biggest reasons I decided to coach was to help other people. That's my passion. But also, like everybody's saying, to keep me accountable. One of the things my husband has asked me over and over again, and he's one of those people that will confront you. He's real. How are you going to keep this up? He's so proud of me, and he is one of my biggest fans, but he wants to make sure, and he was the one that kept saying, you should coach, you should do this. Like, this should be something that becomes what holds you accountable and keeps you where you need to be. So that's what I'm excited about too, is that I have something that I think will keep me motivated. And Robin, one of the things you said was that the longer you coach, sometimes you don't have that spark and that fun. I kind of always have that fun spark. Kathleen can probably tell you that. I'm just that person. So hopefully being on your team, I can rub some of that off on you and Sonia and Amanda, everybody. I would be, excited to do that because I just kind of have that personality. And the skinnier I get, the more I'm enjoying that personality. So I'm just excited. I'm excited to be on your team, and I just can't wait. I can't wait to see where this goes in a year, 5 years. I just can't wait to look back a year from now and say this is where we are. I just can't wait.
It's pretty amazing. It's pretty amazing because I remember being right where you are not too long ago, and it just grows and your heart gets bigger. And we're so excited to have your energy. We love it.
Thank you.
Everybody has such different personalities, but there's such a piece of the puzzle that you add to our little family, and it's just so cool how all that works. So we're glad to have you here. So I know Lisa and Lori are just kind of observing, but we would love for you just to at least say hello and tell us where you're from. Lisa, do you mind?
Okay, I am, Amanda is my coach, and I met her through a mutual friend. Actually, Denise Morrow is one of the people that she coaches also, who's a dear friend of mine. And so we met that way, but I've never seen her face to face except for Marco Polo and Zoom. So I'm glad to be able to be a part of this. I'm checking out coaching. I've done similar things before. Sonia, I am 51, and my dad passed away when he was 56. And so I want to be here longer than my dad was here.
I love that.
I'm going to cry about it.
That's okay.
But I had two children in my 20s and 4 in my 30s. And so I'm kind of an old mom to my second set, and I have a 13-year-old at home. And I just really want to be a mom for her whole life,
That's beautiful.
So that's important to me. And I figure if I start late, I'm going to finish strong.
There you go. That's okay. That's awesome. Lisa, thank you so much. What a beautiful testimony you have of getting healthy. I love that. You brought me to tears. So, Lori, did you want to come off mute and just say hello? You don't have to. Oh, you're on mute. Hang on a minute. If you tap your screen, you can hit the little button.
There we go. I wasn't sure how to do it. Well, I know Amanda. Amanda's my coach. Through my husband and her husband worked together in the fire department, and he lost 40 pounds on the diet on Optavia, and I've tried different avenues of dieting. Weight Watchers was one of the best ones I had, but I'd always gain it back. And then finally we had our second child, and I'm like, I don't want to keep on the weight anymore. So I saw Amanda's post, and I just talked to her about it and figured I will give this a try.
Awesome.
So I've been on it about a month. and I've lost more inches than pounds. I've
Okay.
lost, well, and I haven't weighed myself this week, but last week I was at 7 pounds, and I think I'm down 2 sizes. I've lost more.
Wow.
Yeah,
That
It's
is
weird.
so awesome.
it's weird. I've lost more inches. I can put on smaller clothes. I'm so excited.
That's what's important, right? If we could just throw that
Yeah.
scale out the window and just go by how we feel and what size we're wearing, I think we'd have a lot less stress. So no worries
Yes.
about those pounds. Awesome. I'm so glad you're here, Lori. Thank you for hopping
Thank
on to say hello. Okay, so let's get down to the nitty gritty, right? We want to make sure that those of you that are just getting started know where your resources are. So let me start with one of the most important, I feel like, is when you purchase your coaching kit, you got an online back office kind of business website. Okay, you go to Optavia Connect and log in, and that's your business part of your Optavia website. Okay, you scroll all the way down from that very front homepage. There might be an icon at the bottom. If not, on the top bar, there's a little icon that says Learn. So you're going to click into Optavia Learn. It's going to give you a couple of different options. It has, if you want to learn by rank or competency, they're the same. It's the same information. So I when we first went over to the Optavia website last year, I started at square one as a brand new coach. I clicked on that and I started the training. Don't feel like you need an hour to sit down and do this training or to start it. Literally, some of those videos are 5 to 7 minutes. So if you had 15 minutes to log on and start at square one and start working through, I would highly recommend that the new coaches start with square one and work all the way through senior coach. Okay, you can go all the way to the end. It's not going to stop you. You don't have to have any requirements to get farther, but to at least set that goal to get through the senior coach part. Okay, it gives you step by step. It gives you videos. It gives you links to the forums or the organizational tools or whatever they're talking about. It gives you those links. So Optavia Learn is huge. Start there if you haven't already. And if you have any questions, of course, I'm not going to say that 100 times, but at any of these items we go over, if you have any questions, just reach out to me or your coach, and we can help you with that. But Optavia Learn is amazing. I started it, went from the very first one, and learned a lot. Okay, so the next one is, right now, they have a health coach training every Saturday morning. Okay, they started it a few weeks ago, and it's a 12-week series, and it ends the Saturday before we go to National Convention. If you haven't hopped on yet, it's totally fine. We have all the recordings, and I would suggest you just start with the first one when you have time. They're about an hour long. You can hop on this Saturday if you haven't finished the first ones. It's not like you have to go in order. So if you can start on Saturday morning hopping on, that's great. You can watch all the playbacks one at a time. Okay, they're great. They have all of our top leaders that really know what they're doing to give us lots of tools and lots of pieces of information to bring you down that system of how to get the word out and how to actually coach people into a good, strong fat burn. So those things are super important. So, all right, Amanda, I'm going to swing the time over to you. Tell us a little bit about the flow charts and stuff that we have that they can use.
Sure. Well, first of all, the place to find the flow charts in Team Heron, which is our coach support group, and at the top in the pinned post, there is a link for flow charts for how to start a client and for how to start a coach. And I printed them out, but I'm on my phone, so I don't know how well you're going to be able to see them there. And look behind it like this. It's just a little flow chart. Okay, that's how to start a new coach. And then there's also one for how to start a client. You can see there. But these flow charts just take you through, okay, starting a client, start a conversation. And then, they want to learn more about the program. So what are the steps? Okay, now what do I do? Somebody said, tell me more. So, and it gives you the different options of things to do. Okay, now they say, do they want to start the program? Yes, they do. And then it gives you just step by step. So everything's there for you. You don't have to recreate the wheel. You don't have to figure out what to send or what to do. Everything's listed there for you. And we have a simple systems document. This isn't part of it, but it really kind of goes along with the flow charts. A document that has any form or anything that you might need to send to a client or to someone that's interested in coaching that you can refer to. And all of the information that you need is right there at your fingertips. So you don't have to create it yourself or figure it out. It's all laid out for you. And they keep it so it stays simple for us. And that also makes it easy when you have somebody that decides they want to coach, because you give them the same resources. So it's easy to duplicate, and we just follow the system.
Perfect. And a lot of people will print out that flow sheet for every client when they're first getting started. Put the client's name at the top, and then you can literally just check mark. I am a check mark person. You know, I can listen to a lot and I can be told a lot, but I need a list and I need to be able to check it off and go back and remember that I did it, you know, kind of thing. So those flow charts are awesome. All right. And make sure on that note that you are all members of Team Heron. Okay. If you're currently a coach, make sure you're in Team Heron Facebook page. Okay. Because that's where, so it's me, Roseanne, and then Kara Heron. So she's the one that runs that whole line down, information from the above coaches. Awesome. Okay, Kathleen, if you don't mind, take just a minute and tell us a little bit about this Sugar Shot Challenge and how putting that out there can help kind of attract and let people know what we're doing.
Okay, it's a really fun idea. They suggested that we all go to the grocery store and carry the pounds of sugar that you've lost, whether it's 5 pounds, 2 pounds, or 50 pounds. So we go and do that, and this is a great way to help people see what you're doing. So you go to the store, you get the sugar, you have someone take a picture of you, and then there's a little script that we can, you know, put on there, and you put it on your Facebook, and they're going to tag your coach. So what happens when you do that is, first time ever, I had 200 likes. That was so cool. But the people that are interested, they're going to either message you or, you know, send you a group message in your post saying they want more information, and you're just going to set up a call with them, which is really neat because you're not doing it by yourself. The other thing is, if someone, a friend of a friend sees it, they may message you privately. You know, I'm helping people all over the United States from friends of friends. So the Sugar Shot, it really brings attention to health, because when people visualize the pounds and they see it, they're like, wow. So, you know, if you haven't done your Sugar Shot, go do it, post it, and you'll be surprised how many people you'll end up helping.
Awesome. And it's just, you know, we, like I said 100 times, we're not salespeople ever, right? We get the word out of what we do and how we support people. And when they're ready, they come to us because they know we can help them. And so a Sugar Shot is a very soft way of getting the word out. It's fun. Everybody loves to look at, like, what is she doing holding all that sugar? So it's a great way to get the word out that you are a health coach, that you are, you know, and you're having success. So, and there are different Facebook responses that we can give you some verbiage. So let your coach know before you post your Sugar Shot so they can help you manage how to reply to people. So everybody that makes a comment and everybody that likes it, we want to reach out to them and thank them for their support and let them know what we do. And do they have anybody in their world that we can serve? So, and we have all that verbiage and ideas that you can take and make your own. And yeah, so it's super simple. Great. It's a really fun way to get it out there. Okay. So let's see, Sugar Shot. Okay. One last thing about Facebook. I had asked that y'all make sure you're a part of Team Heron. We also, new coaches. Okay. So I went up to Team Heron. So we have me, Roseanne, Kara Heron, and Jan Paxman. Okay. If you haven't been on any of the Paxman training, we'll make sure you get the word out, because Jan is just a little cutie and sweetheart. And she is a big help to all of us. And she has orchestrated different Facebook training groups to help support us. So she's taking all of her strong leaders and asked them to put together a Facebook group to help all of our coaches on our team. So there is one specifically for new coaches. And it's from if you do not have any clients all the way up to being a senior coach, which is helping 5 people. So we want to make sure that all of y'all are in that Senior Coach FAM Facebook group. And let me just say, Bob Butler and Tammy Taylor are the 2 leaders in that group, and they have energy and excitement, and they are amazing teachers. So make sure you're a part of Team Heron. Make sure you're a part of what is it? Senior Coach FAM. There you go. I said it right there with you, Amanda. Okay, so make sure you have those 2 resources under your belt that you're a part of, and you can take, you can learn from. Okay. Okay, Amanda, this is a super important one, and then we're going to close on telling you a little bit about National Convention. But Amanda is amazing at her Facebook efforts. She is my consistency rock. And that's what this is all about, just being consistent about getting the word out about what we do. So, Amanda, explain to them and teach them a little bit about what the 3, 3, and 3 is for Facebook. And I cannot stress how important and how easy this process is to get the word out that you're a health coach, so that you can get your name, out there to a lot more people, so you can serve more.
All right, so the reasoning behind the 3, 3, and 3 is so that there's a lot of activity going on your Facebook page, so that people see your posts when you post your or your before and after, or you share a transformation story. So we don't want to always just be sharing transformation stories and, our before and now and that kind of thing. We do want to kind of spread those out. So the 3, 3, and we're going to post on Facebook 3 times a day, and it can be about anything. It can be a verse for the day. It can be a YouTube video. It can be a crochet project you're making, or your view from your house, beautiful sunrise, or whatever. I mean, just an inspirational quote. It can be anything. But 3 times a day, you want to be posting something so that your page is fairly active. And then we want to comment on 3 different people's pictures or posts or whatever, congratulations, wow, I didn't know you were going there, or I hope you have a great trip, pray your surgery went well, hope you're having an easy recovery, those sort of comments. So we are posting 3 times a day. We're commenting on 3 different whatevers through the day, different people. And then we want to send out 3 new friend requests a day. And so you build up the number of people that are on your page and can see what you're posting, and you can see what they're posting. So you want to just send out, if you go to a current friends page, you can kind of scroll through a lot of those. You can scroll through their friends and see who you have mutual friends with, and build up your group of friends on Facebook. And then sometimes there's a 4th 3, and the 4th 3 is just starting 3 new conversations. And you would do that through like Messenger or something, so it's a little more private, and you just kind of reaching back out to people you haven't talked to in a while, and it doesn't even have to be about health. It can just be hey, I just found you on Facebook, we haven't talked in forever, what are you up to? And just start conversations with people. And eventually the fact that you're a health coach will come up, and either they're interested or they're not interested. And then, you can just let the conversation naturally flow from there. So we're not necessarily wanting to do everything health, because there's more to us than that. And but we do want to be active on our page and posting things so that our page is active and people see the things when we do post them. And the more people, when you comment on somebody's page, the way the Facebook algorithms work, they're more likely to start seeing your posts. So you want to try to spread out, different friends that you're commenting on their stuff and that kind of thing, so that more and more people are seeing the things that you post. Did I forget anything?
No, that's perfect. That's perfect. Our whole social media is amazing. I mean, that's how Kathleen and I have never hugged each other's neck face to face, but she's one of my favorite people to talk to that I love to pieces. And so, but we met on Facebook, it's friends of a friend. And so social media is huge in allowing you to get the word out to as many people as possible that are looking for help. That's our goal. That was perfect. So if you do that 3 by 3 by 3 by 3, all 4 threes, if you did that every day, over time, your circle of influence just spreads and your Facebook page is seen by so many more people. And if you're very consistent in doing that, when people are ready and really looking to get healthy, they know where to go because they see your heart, they see who you are, you've been real, and they feel comfortable coming to you. So that's our goal. Okay, so lastly, I just wanted to put a plug in for National Convention, and then I wanted to give you just a few little action steps to take. So I absolutely love National Convention. It is so fun. And Amanda and I, have we been to 2 now together? Or just the one? Just the one. Okay, so this is the second one coming up. And it is so much fun. Outside of all that we learn, it is so fun just to get to know each other face to face and be able to give each other a hug and laugh and have a slumber party all night. So it's super fun, but we do actually learn a lot. The first time I went to National Convention, I honestly went because I knew my team was amazing. I didn't have any question about that, but I wanted to know what the company I represent was really like. I wanted to know what Dr. Anderson was really like. And I will never forget the first time I saw him up on stage. That man cannot stand on the stage and share his testimony of wanting to love and serve people and help people get healthy without having tears in his eyes. The whole company has that heart. It's a heart business. That's what we do. And when I could feel that in a room full of thousands of people, it was pretty amazing. It really was. So our team grows together. We get excited about being with one another. They have different classes that we learn from the experts at the very top. We get to hear Dr. Anderson himself. It's just a lot of fun. But there's 2 things that's coming out this summer at National Convention that I just want to put a plug in that is really, really, really exciting. Optavia is a very baby company. We're really small. It may not seem like it, but we really are. And this summer, Dr. Anderson's going to be teaching us and giving us more information about a new Habits of Health book that he has coming out that has a Habits of Health 2.0 app. That app, he told us at our leadership training a couple of months ago that honestly, people that were interested in getting healthy could use that app and not even have a coach and be successful. It's really supposed to dive in on a daily basis on the healthy mind and the healthy body on a daily basis. And we all love our apps, right? How many of us that do Optavia still have our Fitness Pal one where we log in our water? We all do. This app that's coming out sometime after convention is really going to pull it all together. And he told us, he said, yeah, they could do this without you, but you as their coach can now start focusing on the relationship with this person and really getting to know them and really supporting them on what they need. And so the app is there to do kind of the step-by-step, and we're there to do the love and the support, which is really, really cool as a coach. It's going to free up a lot of time so that we can actually reach out and serve a lot more people. He's going to be teaching us about that. And the next big thing that's happening with Optavia is they've already announced that they're going to start worldwide. Okay. We are just in the United States right now. We only have about 15,000 coaches in the United States, which is not enough right now to help as many people as we need to help. But when we go worldwide, we need coaches. And he's going to talk to us about how they're going to do that when they go worldwide. The first 2 places is Singapore and Hong Kong. And using this app is going to help with the language barriers. But can you imagine if we don't have enough people to help coaches to help in the United States, when we go worldwide, coaches are going to be in huge demand. So I would highly, highly recommend that you revisit your calendar, see what you can do to be there with us at convention. Not only because I'd love to hug you, but because you could learn a whole lot and really, really see the vision, if you love to coach, where you could be in another year from now. It's just going to blow up. And it's really, really exciting. So convention is July the 12th through the 14th. No, I'm wrong. Come off mute.
19th. July 19th.
19th. Okay, thank you. I'll be there early, I guess. So it's that weekend, and I think it starts Thursday and goes through that Sunday. It's in St. Louis. If there is any way you can go or pondering seriously that you might, please let me know. Right now, I only have 2 spots left in our room, but I am totally fine with getting a whole nother room and filling it up full of coaches. So just give me a heads up so that we can make sure we have you a spot in our room so we can all stick together and have fun. Okay, so with that being said, let's review really, really quick, just some action steps. My number 1 for everybody is to make sure you're taking care of yourself. Okay? Reevaluate what you're doing for your health. See where you need to make some tweaks. Reach out to your coach so that we can talk, and let's make sure that you're feeling great. That's number 1. If you're not feeling good, you're not going to be able to help other people. Number 2, this is something we haven't talked about, but I would love for you to do me a favor. Highway to Health is a wonderful Facebook page, but we need more energy in there. Okay, so as coaches, if you would please every day go in there and make 1 post and comment on 2 other posts to support and love other people or give, word of advice. Your post can be as simple as showing one of your fuelings, and you love how easy it is. Showing your water bottle. Are y'all drinking your water today? I mean, super simple stuff, right? Non-scale victories are up. There you go. Brenda's already got hers ready. She's holding up her water cup. But if you wouldn't mind really, really amping up that Highway to Health, I have to brag on Team McSheehy, my little team. If you look at the post going through that this last month, it's us. And I am so proud. I really am. Kara's like, what are you doing, Robin? I'm like, it's not me. I got an awesome family. So, but it helps us to forget about us and really get in the mindset of serving other people and encouraging them. So make sure you're doing good. If you'll help me in Highway to Health, really, really work on the 3, 3, 3, and 3 on Facebook, on social media. If you need a review, text us. We'll go over it again one-on-one. But I put that in my calendar and I check it off every day if I've done it. It literally takes me less than 10 minutes a day. Log into Optavia Learn. Find that. If you have any questions on how to find it, reach out to us. We can walk you through it step by step. Get started on that. Your first training can literally take 10 minutes. Okay, so just do it in the little nooks and crannies of your day that you have. Make sure if you are interested in really learning and growing from some amazing leaders on our team that you are a part of Bob and Tammy's Senior Coach BAM Facebook group. Okay, if you need help finding it, message me and I can give you the link to it, and then I can let Bob and Tammy know that you're going to be requesting to join and that you're part of my team, and they'll welcome you in, and they're amazing. I love learning from Bob and Tammy. They just are amazing. You have your flow charts. Make sure you're a part of Team Heron. If you need help finding that pinned post, let us know. We can tag you in it. Make sure you're part of Team Heron. That's where you're going to get a lot of the announcements. And work on your sugar shots. Yay! I haven't done mine, but y'all have been doing good. I saw Sonia's. I've seen Kathleen's. And so I'm trying to think, did I see yours, Brenda? Or did I just see your, before now? You've got yours up too. Okay, see, I'm slacking. I got to go do my updated sugar shot. But if you need help on how to post that, if you need help on how to reply to the comments and the likes, we got it all systematic. You take the verbiage, make it yourself, and it's super simple. Okay, Lori.
I had a question for you, Robin, on that. I know I could talk to Amanda too. Can I wait? I know it was said I could wait until that week so I could hopefully lose more pounds.
Yes, you absolutely can. It goes through July 8th. Am I right by that? Okay, July 8th, and they're doing the drawing on July 9th. But I have another idea for you. You should do one now and then do one each week.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's great.
People love to follow your journey. And you know what? If you're holding the same poundage, it doesn't matter. And you can put fight it, but you know what? Look at what size jeans I'm wearing now. It doesn't, kind of just, it's,
Yeah.
people love to see your progress.
Okay.
So yeah, do it now and do it later. All right, ladies, it is so fun seeing your faces, and please reach out to me if you need anything at all. Text. I do text better. I don't get on Facebook all day long every day. I'm in and out of Facebook. You can always message me, but if you need to get a hold of me quicker, text is best. If you don't have my number, Facebook message me. We'll connect. And Sonia, I think you have a question. You're muted.
Yep.
Okay.
Can you do a favor? I've got Brenda, Kathleen, Lisa, Lori, Amanda. Have I left anybody off?
I don't think so.
Okay. That's all I needed.
All right. Okay, ladies, y'all are awesome. Thank you for giving me this time, and let me know. Give me personal response on how you like tonight. If you want to continue doing these once a month, where we touch base and we do different trainings on different parts that you may have more questions about, I would love to. I am here and will do everything and anything I can to help. I just want to make sure I'm not wasting your time. And you just let me know. So send me a message and let me know what you liked, and we'll go from there. See what we can do.
Thank you.
All right, ladies, I hope to see you all at National Convention. Let me know so I can save your little sleeping spot in my room.
Yeah.
Talk to you later.
Bye, everybody.